Hey. Hey, sorry I left you holding the bag on that loan.
So, Jude, you're broke too, huh?
I've been researching ways to replace the current Spirix. I got stumped, and the bills piled up. What'll you do now?
Head to Canaan. I have to go there. You could come with me.
Where? Canaan. It's a place spoken of in fairy tales and ancient spirit legends. They say the spirit that reigns over the cycle of reincarnation dwells there.
It's a place full of magic, and it can grant any wish that you make. No, it's true. Daddy told me so. How come you don't believe me?
Perhaps Canaan is more than just a mere fairy tale. According to legends I've encountered, the sage Kresnik traveled to the land of Canaan, wielding the Lance of Will. What?
You've got the lance!
If the lance really exists, maybe Canaan does as well. But what in the world was that? Elle, how do we get to Canaan?
I don't know. My daddy just told me to get on the train, so I did.
A lost little girl. I feel bad for her.
You want to come with us?
I guess I could. I mean, you still need to give me back my pocket watch, so... Anyway, that creepy guy with the glasses sounded like he knew something about Canaan.
Julius. Kresnik. Ludger, was that really your older brother?
There's no way that was Julius.
Okay, then who was that creepy guy, huh?
Given the circumstances, let's look for the real Julius.
Yeah?
Have you tried calling his GHS?
I'm sorry. The GHS you are trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please try again.
Don't look so glum. Maybe he left a message for you back at home.
You're gonna come with us to Canaan, aren't you?
I am something of a do-gooder.
He says you don't smell like one.
Well, thank you.
Hey, aren't you gonna tell me the kitty's name?
All right, first things first. Let's catch a train back to Triglav.
Another train?
When I came to, Rideau had already finished treating us. I trusted him because he said he worked for Spirius. I had no idea he would be like that.
This is my treasure, but we could sell it.
What is it?
This. If you sell it, we can pay our debts.
It's lovely, but it's just a seashell.
It isn't worth anything? It took me a whole day to find it.
You don't need to worry about this.
I am worried. Money's a big deal. If you don't have money, you can't buy food, and they can chase you out of your house.
I'm with Elle on this one. We'll try to help you out.
Yeah, I'll help.
Howdy-ho, Ludger! Anyway, just calling to chat. You know, just a personal phone call. I hadn't seen you in forever, and we didn't even get a chance to catch up, you know? I know things back there got a wee bit awkward, but it was really great to see you again. Don't be a stranger, all right? Toodles!
She sure is hyper.
Uh-huh. That was weird, though. She was on that train with us, and yet, just now, she acted like that didn't even happen.
No tickets for you.
How come?
This man's travel privileges have been put on restriction. That's how come. If I let him pass, I'll be in hot water.
Whoops. Looks like I forgot to read you the fine print about your loan. You know how Olympius manages personal information using GHS, right? Well, stuff like one's criminal record or debts can trigger travel restrictions. The trigger system was put in place to prevent debtors from trying to make a break for freedom.
Huh?
Pretty harsh, isn't it? Sorry you had to find out the hard way. But it's only temporary. As you pay off your debt, the travel restrictions are gradually lifted. We'll figure it out. You'll be fine. Anyhow, toodles!
All right, come on, you're blocking the other customers.
Oh,
Sheesh, I wonder what trouble he got into.
His life's over before it even started. Tough break.
Shut up, you big meanies. You don't know anything about it. Let's get out of here, Ludger.
we can look for work around town.
A payment for me? Why?
Ludger, you and Julius live together, right? Just the two of you? I mean the two of you and Rollo. So, the three of you.
Yeah.
That's just like me. Me and my daddy lived together. When I was little, there was an old cat called Taddy that lived with us, too.
Where do you live, Elle? I promise we won't tell your enemies.
I don't even know. The boat I was on stopped, and there were all these crates there marked to Triglav. I hid in one, and that's where I ended up.
So you don't know how to get back home.
Hello, hello! You rang. Another surly payment from the... Hey, Ludes! Nova here with some good news! With that payment you just made, I was able to lift the travel restriction on Duval Station! Just keep those payments flowing, and everything will go nice and smooth! You go, Ludger!
She doesn't take things very seriously, does she?
Well, I'm just glad we made it back safely. There's something comforting about coming back here.
Do you have good memories of this city?
I certainly have vivid ones. This is where we came when we first arrived at Olympias. Everything about Trigleph surprised me.
Huh? Like what?
Well, for one thing, we'd been fighting on a different plane of existence when a rift opened up and we were sucked into it.
What?
Huh?
The next thing I remember, I was waking up in a bed, surrounded by objects I'd never seen before. I was surprised by, well, how much there was to be surprised by.
What surprises me is how happy you look when you're telling that story. Is this where you live?
Is this Julius's house?
You live here, Rolo?
Feels like I haven't been back here in ages.
Wonder when I'll get to go home.
So, now what? The cat's got a point. I think we're all running on fumes.
Ugh, tomatoes are gross.
Okay, I won't put any tomatoes then.
Why are grown-ups so hot on tomatoes anyway? My daddy likes them too. Oh, this smells good.
Thanks, Ludger.
It's so yummy.
I feel like I'm eating at a restaurant.
Hey, you cook as good as my daddy.
Speaking of your father, El, do you know where he is?
No. Some scary men came to our house. I ran away by myself. That's why I'm going to the land of Canaan, so I can wish for my daddy to get rescued from those guys.
Do pardon the intrusion, Ludger.
Mr. Bakor, I'm glad to see you're okay.
I'm one of the lucky ones.
No way.
Surprise, phony? I guess not.
Ivor.
You're quite an amusing little fellow, aren't you, Ivor? I could use a comic genius as one of my junior agents.
Thank you, sir.
What's this all about?
You haven't been watching the news, I take it.
New details have emerged about the terror attack, during which a train was hijacked and then crashed into the Oscorp plant. The collision collision caused a massive explosion that ripped through the facility. More than 2,000 casualties were reported, including passengers and employees alike. Damages are said to exceed 10 billion gold, and experts estimate a final cost of at least 50 billion. Authorities identified the alleged mastermind behind the attack. An employee of Spirius Corporation, one Julius Kresnik.
What the? But Julius couldn't have...
Couldn't have what? He attacked me at the scene of the crime, for crying out loud.
The police believe Kresnik didn't act alone. They're investigating persons of interest.
Take a wild guess which person is the most interesting.
Hey, me and Ludger had nothing to do with those creeps.
So the suspect's brother just happened to start his job at the station on the day of the attack. Then he vanished with the suspect. Coincidence?
Come on, you gotta believe us!
If you're telling the truth, then prove it. Apprehend Julius. Then the facts are sure to come to light.
What?
But the scary glasses guy...
Is alive and at large.
He contacted the CEO's GHS several hours ago.
Huh?
He's one of my top agents and far too skilled to fall into police custody. Around his little brother, on the other hand, he just might let his guard down. Well, Ludger, what do you say? If you agree to catch him, I'll at least keep the police from getting in your way.
Fine. I'll catch Julius.
A decisive lad. You've made the right choice.
Ludger.
As of now, you are under Spirius Corporation's protection.
We have a pair of promising leads. First, your brother made contact with a researcher in Helioborg named Balin. Second, sources allege someone in Marksburg has been asking a lot of questions about Julius.
Balin?
How am I supposed to remember all that stuff at once, huh?
So you want us to check out Helioborg and Marksburg, is that it?
But how are we gonna get there without money?
You really expect to get paid before doing any work? Honestly now, Ludger. I thought Julius had raised you better than that. Ivor, you never told me you knew Dr. Mathis.
It's a long story. Hey, why are you going through all this trouble?
I know the surface of this man, but that is not enough. Now, I must measure his depth.
Ludger seems like he's down on his luck. You and me will have to work extra hard to compensate.
I never imagined that'd be how I'd run into Ivor again.
How do you even know that freak? And why does he drop down on people like that?
Yeah, sorry about that.
How can you laugh about it, Ludger? He knocked you on your butt like it was nothing.
Ivor's a very skilled warrior. As Maxwell's handmaid, he had to be.
Maxwell's handmaid?
It's kind of a long story.
I see. Sounds complicated.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been, but it was. Even though we both wanted the same thing.
This is do something.
Oh, how embarrassing. Hi there. I'm Miss Kitty Cat. I moved in here with 100 of my lovable cats. But I didn't quite land on my feet, as they say.
Let's go back a sec. Did you say 100 cats?
Why, yes! But during the move, they all got out of the bag. They've run off. What am I to do? I'm feline, so helpless.
I bet. Don't worry, it'll all be fine.
Can I ask you for a favor? Would you perhaps help me find my babies? I'd be ever so grateful.
Will they get along with Rolo?
They're all very social. No need to be a fraidy cat. You gotta find them. I just can't live without them. Well, my room's on the first floor here. I'm just gonna take a little cat nap until you get back. Please stop by if you find any of my babies. And remember, if cat first you don't succeed, try again. I whisker you the best of luck.
Let's go meow before she rubs off on us.
Yeah.
Let's try to find the missing cats. That way Rolo will have more friends.
Stop right there. Authorized personnel only.
What happened here?
Jude, I didn't realize it was you. Well, you see...
Damn it. Someone really did a number on the security system. No way I can fix this by my...
It's Alvin!
Well, if it isn't the honors student. Great timing.
Exodus has hijacked the facility's security system?
Yeah. Which trapped a bunch of Rieze Maxia and Goodwill ambassadors.
Balin was showing him around, so he's there too.
Balin, we have to save him!
You'll give us a hand?
Yes, we have some business with Balin.
Ludger, was it? You know, this is all more of Exodus's handiwork. I used to count myself among their members. Still want to trust me?
I trust you.
You really are one of Jude's friends, aren't you?
What about you, Alvin? Aren't you one of Jude's friends?
Tough to say.
Yes, he is. And he knows it.
Well, he seems pretty sketchy to me.
Kid's got a good head on her shoulders.
Let's break this down. Where are Balin and the tour group being held captive?
Up on the development wing.
The weather's getting nasty. Let's get this done ASAP. Delighted to make your acquaintance, little lady.
I'm not little.
careful. They're packing a lot of firepower.
Yeah, cover me.
Hey, not too shabby there. Maybe you didn't need me after all. How many bullets do these bastards have? It sucks being the only good guy who can shoot back, you know?
Looks like I'm bailing you guys out in the nick of time!
That guy again?
You call that a hero's welcome? I even brought you guys these wonderful toys. Gah! I thought the safeties were on. As you probably figured out, these beauties are way unpredictable, so be careful where you point them.
Look who's talking.
Now for some target practice. Shoot first and ask questions later. Because we are gonna have a blast!
Really?
Huh? You get it? A blast! Like, from a gun!
You don't need to explain.
Rolling thunder! Bubble blast!
Rending flash!
This is nothing. Great! Bubble blast!
Rending flash! Eat it! Well played.
Smooth moves, Ludger. Maybe even smooth enough to get your debt paid.
I guess you don't have questions. You're just lucky it was me. Anyone else would be dead by now.
You okay there, Ivor?
Huh. Better than some phony who keeps sticking his nose into everyone's business.
Mr. Handmaid's as charming as ever.
Watch out!
Whew. That's the last of them.
Elise!
Jude?
Little buddy's here too!
Wait, so those Goodwill ambassadors were actually...
Yeah, my classmates and I were picked to represent Rieze Maxia.
Meet Elise and Tipo.
She's a cute kid.
Oh no, I'm a mess right now.
Ludger is one smooth talker.
So, Jude, are these friends of yours?
Hey there, how you doing? Back off.
Oh, Cheapo's not gonna hurt you. Play nice, okay?
Okay. Maybe later.
Elise, what happened to your friends from school?
We all got attacked real sudden-like. Good thing I brought Cheapo along today. Elise was so brave, she got all her classmates into a room that was safe.
What about Balin?
He got all the bad guys to chase after him, so the rest of us could run and hide. I bet you he's still on top of the development wing. Yeah, so I came down here to call for help.
Can you lead us?
Of course. What's the matter, Elle? Are you afraid of thunder?
No, as if.
Did you feel that?
There's no need to be afraid. I mean, because...
I'm not afraid! Thunder is just the great spirits going bowling.
That's the wrong way.
I knew that.
Wow, we really did a great job with that last linked art.
It's like your souls are in perfect sync! Hey, you sense something weird?
Yeah, every time I look at you.
It's nice to meet you. I understand that you're Ludger's cat?
Hey there! I'm Tipo! My! What a splendid belly you have there! I meant it in a good way.
Tipo, you have to try to get along.
Your soft paw pads and my soft body, we're comrades in squishiness! Oh my gosh! Rollo's paw pads are so... Oh my gosh!
You're more delightfully squishy than Tipo. We've been beaten.
Teach me your squishy ways, Master!
Looks like you've had quite a makeover there, Elise.
Oh, Dressel brought me these clothes for my Olympias trip.
And she and her friends at school all got matching ribbons!
Look at you being all social.
What about you? For a merchant, you look kinda shifty.
My partner is the nice guy type, so I get to be the bad cop. What can I say? The role fits.
Look at you being all social!
I see Tipo is with you again.
Yeah, she locked me away for a while there.
My friends and I promised we'd show each other our plush dolls on this trip.
She wants everyone to see my cuteness.
Huh?
Because Tipo's adorable, isn't he?
Isn't he?
He's not as cute as Rollo is.
I see. Well, Rollo certainly is cute.
Ludger, you sure are competitive.
Well, he's a cat person. They take this sort of thing seriously.
But I'm so soft and squishy!
Your master's a stubborn one, Rollo. These Exodus dolts just won't give up. They're causing trouble all over the place.
I thought they just wanted to go home. Now that they're back, why are they still fighting?
A lot of them found they didn't have a home to return to. That's a hard pill to swallow, so they put it all on Rieze Maxia and the peace-seeking government of Olympias. Sometimes it's easier to blame others than to move forward yourself.
And that's not all. Exodus has been recruiting heavily from a new generation of disaffected Olympians.
Olympias is a nation in decline. There's no shortage of discontent for Exodus to mine. The collision with Rieze Maxia just gave the disaffected a new direction in which to focus their anger.
You make it sound so hopeless.
Don't get me wrong. I don't intend to sit by and let this continue. Thanks to all of you, I finally made it back to my home. I'm sure as hell not gonna let these idiots ruin it.
Alvin, you've changed.
You're moving forward.
With a little help from my friends. So, any of the boys at school catch your eye?
If they did, I certainly wouldn't tell you.
What the heck is that?
It's the Spirate Bolt!
I remember that tingly feeling.
So they recreated it?
But we can't even control it. totally out of control.
Lulu's hurt.
We have to stop it!
Alvin, act as a lightning rod!
Okay. Wait. What?
I got your back. Look out!
Guardian field!
Let's show him! Are you okay? Shoot!
All right.
Shoot!
Guards were made to be broken.
Let's show him! Not yet!
Ludger!
Crossfire! Shoot! Wait! Cannon!
I'll heal you!
Healer!
Guardian field!
Go!
Healer! Crossfire!
Guardian
I got your back. Watch out, everyone. I got your back. Crossfire! Bubble blast! Shoot! Wave cannon! Look out! Look out! Look out! Rolling thunder! Shoot! Wave cannon! Too slow!
A lot of trash talk for a weakling.
bubble blast! Guardian field! Rolling thunder!
I got your back.
A lot of trash talk for a weakling.
Rolling thunder! Rolling thunder!
Can Spyrite really be controlled?
Please cheer up.
We know you got this!
Yeah. Tipo volunteers to be your guinea pig.
What?
Thanks, everyone.
You've gotten stronger.
Now I have the strength to protect.
Man, I feel good.
I've got to get stronger!
I know you can do it!
Soul contamination spreading.
Wait, soul spreading contamination?
Control failed. Error.
Where are we?
Rolo, he's hurt bad.
Don't worry, kid. We're professionals.
Rolo,
He'll be fine.
you know, I hate thunderstorms.
What?
Some scary stuff happened to me during a thunderstorm.
Don't tell anyone, but I think thunderstorms are scary too.
The air gets all tingly and weird, right?
Yeah.
But how in the world did they gather the resources to recreate the Spyrite Vault?
Balin would know. Let's head back to the roof. So what the hell's going on here, Doc?
I don't know. Something is definitely not right.
Coming here sure brings back memories from a year ago, huh?
Yeah, all sorts of memories. Can't say I remember that part of our journey too fondly.
You know what it means when you reminisce too much.
They say it's the first sign you're getting old.
What?
Where did you hear that?
I can't divulge my sources.
The past is past. Now is now! Get over it and move on!
Remember when Elise used to be so reserved?
They always say that girls mature faster, but... yeesh.
This is really weird. Does anyone know what just happened?
Nobody's out here.
All clear, Balin. Come on out.
Impressive, Alfred. How did you know where I was?
Your hiding spots haven't changed since we were kids.
We never even considered recreating Volt, much less tried to actually pull it off. Honestly, we're still having trouble controlling spy rights at all. We'd be insane to try tackling a great spirit.
The tingly guy really was here, right?
Yeah. What the hell was it then?
Spy rights are pretty dangerous, aren't they?
Well, gaining total control over lesser spirits is possible, in theory, but it doesn't really work.
We still have a lot to learn about them.
There's no need to rush. She granted us a reprieve, didn't she?
Yeah, but it won't last forever.
So, what can you tell us about this Julius guy?
I don't know. He really loves tomatoes?
Balin.
Sorry. Look, I haven't seen the guy in 6 months. I was shocked as anyone when I heard about the train hijacking.
Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
Like to Canaan, maybe?
Canaan, huh? I think he mentioned the place, actually, but I don't remember the details or anything.
It is a sacred land where souls go to be purified and reincarnated.
Muse?
Greetings, Jude.
What is that?
The Spirit Muse.
She's Mila's big sis.
What are you doing in our realm?
Mila's vanished.
Wait, what?
Something was amiss with the soul purification process. Or so she said, but I lost contact with her after she used my power to exit the spirit realm.
So she's here in the human realm?
Indeed, she should be, but I guess you haven't seen her. Surely, she would have sought you out if she could. I hope she's all right. I must find her.
Mila's gone missing? But how?
Well, now what?
Oh, what's it, Berg? Someone's hunting for scary glasses guy there.
Do you mean Marksburg?
Please let me come with you.
This is no field trip we're going on, Princess. Shouldn't you stay in school?
But if Muse's here in the human realm, the danger level must be off the charts!
I want to do whatever I can to help, that's all.
Count me in too. Well, you know, whenever I'm not swamped with work.
There's so many of us now.
Exodus is already gone? What was the point of causing all this trouble?
I guess causing trouble was the point. That's terrorists for you.
That handkerchief you gave me earlier had a really weird smell.
It's not weird, it's cologne. An essential part of a gentleman's faux casual grooming routine.